Hello, I wanted to show you how I create the grid lines for web design in Gimp 2.10.36. And I created an Excel sheet, handy dandy Excel sheet. So let's say we're creating a web page that is 1,480 by 3,000. Then the length, height, it could be however long you want it. I'm going to use the standard 12 column grid. My gutter is going to be 21 and my left and right margin are going to be 30. And so the yellow boxes are where you input information, and anything with a hot pink box, that's going to be used in GIMP. Anything with green has a formula in it. And all of these files, even the template that we're creating right now, is going to be in my GitHub profile in the repositories. If you go to the pink gargoyle, and that is not it. I go to your profile. Okay, here's my profile. It's pinned right here. GIMP web design files. And so they're there for download, and it's free, it's public. I just need to upload the template that we're creating right now, and you'll have them all available there. To get started, you go to New, File, New, and then it's already in here, the width, the height. This right here is if you want to do the blue lines. It tells you to stop at 24. So let's say if you did a different setup and it said to stop at like 15, then that would be like your last blue line that you would add. And this is how these work. You go Shift plus plus to zoom in, and then trying to get it. Okay, so our first one right here, number 1, is going to be 30. You go here to here, and this is 30, I think. Zoom in a little bit more. It's not 30. This is 30. Good. Then the next one is 129. Move over here. And you'll see how these work once we create the grid. Oops, passed it. And then the next gutter is going to be 150, so 150. Okay, so you'll see how these work in a second. So I might assign to zoom out. And then there we go, we're at the top. Now, we want to create a new layer. And create new layer, and then I have our handy dandy cheat. And see here, the parentheses corresponds with the Excel cell. And that's where you get the information to put here. So here the width, A17, you go here, A17, you want to input 1420. 1420. And then here, C17, C17, or 3000 right there. And then left margin, A14, A14. And that's 0. And you click OK. So, and then we're going to close this one because we don't need it anymore. Now here we're going to create the layer with the grid. You want to go to Filters, Render, Pattern, Grid. And I have another sheet, columns. So here, before you do anything, unclick these chains. And you always want to work from the bottom up because they reset themselves. So this one is going to be 0. And this one is going to be from C7, C7, 99. And then here, it's going to be the height. You could input 0, but it always saves at 1. I don't know why it does that. And then here, A20, A20 is 120. Oh, did it automatically. How fun. And then click. Oh, you can save it. See here? Add it so you can use it for later if you ever wanted to do it at another time. Save settings, and let's put grid. 5, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then maybe 12 color. Okay. And then see here, you go to your drop down menu, and it'll be under, you see, I've been playing around with this. And then click OK. And voila! you have it. And then if you want to say you want to remove it, ta-da, ta-da. Okay, now we go here, file. Now let's save our work. Save as. And then I'm gonna put it, and you can save it whatever you want. Web page, maybe 1480 by 12. Column by 12 column. That way you have it all in there. Sorry, save. And there you have it.